Welcome. This is your first American talk show.
Yes.
So thank you for choosing us to be your first.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this is, first of all, before we talk about the movie and how you got into this business, your dad was a professional badminton player, right?
Yes.
I love badminton so much. And so it's indoor, right?
Yes.
And really fast.
Yeah.
So he was a professional player, and then did you play as well?
I did, and he played at a time when in India nobody really played professional badminton. Everyone became a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer, and he just went ahead and did what he wanted to do.
Yeah, and did he want you to do that? Did he want you to follow in his footsteps?
I think that would make him happy, but at the same time, he always said, follow your heart. And I think when I was about 16, I always knew that being in front of the camera is something that I'd enjoy doing a lot more. And you know, I sat down, I spoke to them one day, and I said, this is what I want to do. I want to be an actor. And they were very, very supportive. And I remember sitting them down one day. I told my mother, I said, can I please borrow 10,000 rupees from you, because I needed money for a portfolio, for like professional photographs to be taken and to send them around. And I told them, you know, that one day I'll make them proud and I'll repay them, pay that money back.
Yeah, and I bet you have, because you've done like 30 movies, right? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, yes you have. You probably are going to say 31.
I haven't counted, actually.
Yeah.
I should go back and do that.
Yeah, I think I read today that you did 30 movies in India, and so this is your first film here with Vin Diesel. That's a big deal to get into a movie with Vin Diesel, especially something like this. And how did you get this part?
I actually auditioned for Fast 7 about 2 or 3 years ago, and for whatever reason that didn't work out. And I think people remember me from that audition. Everyone talks about that chemistry, and people remember me from that. And then about a year ago, I get a call from Paramount saying, you know, they're casting for this film. And I flew down and I met DJ, my director, Caruso. And then Vin found out in LA that I was in Toronto. And so overnight, luckily I had a visa, and he said, I want her to come and see me. So overnight, I flew down from Toronto to Los Angeles to see Vin. And suddenly, in the middle of the night, we're doing this 45-minute photo shoot, professional, with lights and this and that. And I was like, what is going on? Because I didn't know if I got the part. I still don't know if I got the part. We got into this really serious photo shoot. I don't know if you guys have seen the picture. And that was it.
That picture right there?
That's the one. In his house, yeah.
Yes.
That's the one. And he just put it up. I said, I do hope you know that if you put that picture up, it means I'm doing this movie. He still didn't say anything. He just put it up.
And so when that went up, you got all these calls from your fans and friends congratulating you, right?
Yes, and I didn't know what to say to them, because I had journalists calling me from India and saying, oh my God, you're doing this movie. And I didn't know what to say. And I was like, I don't even know if that's Vin. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah. But I mean, or they're looking at it going, there's a romance going on. That's what you would get from that as well, which oh, look at that face. Does that mean there is? Because that's what the rumor is.
Well, there's no smoke without fire, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that.
So?
But it's all in my head. You know?
It's in his head right there. You're putting stuff in his head right there.
So yeah, I mean, in my head, I think like, yeah, like we're together and we have this amazing chemistry and we live together and we have these amazing babies, but it's all in my head.
Okay. Now you just became crazy. I don't know what happened. It first was a crush and now you have babies. I don't know.
All right. Never a crush.
It's all right.
Yeah.
So we won't know until next time you're here.
You should ask him that.
Okay.
Yeah, you should ask him.
I'll do that.
What he thinks.
What is his number?
911?
All right. Well, you're delightful. Thank you so much for being here. It's XXX, Return of Xander Cage. It's in theaters and IMAX this Friday. We'll be right back.